Hey guys, it's Rob from
GameDev Journey.
And we are back. Another day, another developer diary, and today we're looking at Symphonia, made by Sunny Peak Studios from France. Symphonia is a non-violent and poetic precision platformer. In Symphonia, you'll use the power of your violin coupled with your platforming skills to gather an orchestra to bring the musical machinery of the world back to life. The hero of the game is Philemon, and he can use his violin and bow to play the violin, to bounce around, and to catapult himself in order to overcome obstacles. The idea for the game comes from the desire to develop an interesting platformer in which you use a tool to navigate alongside walls and ceilings, but also a game that would be very art and music oriented. The team chose to develop using Unity for its relative ease of use, all the documentation, and because it is an engine with which they had all already experimented on during their studies. Sometimes the native Unity tools are not quite fit for what you need, but it is a strong baseline to develop new ones. The biggest development hurdle so far has been the development of little animated scenes in 2D. They have been using the timeline tool from Unity and enhancing it, but it can get quite complicated, so if you're planning to use it, make sure to experiment with it beforehand. As always, I asked the team if they had any advice for fellow devs, and this is what they had to say. I recommend finding good friends that will support you and help you develop a common vision, because developing can be very long and you will need the help. I also recommend always keeping in mind the game's pillars, which are the few core ideas you absolutely want to convey with the game. Keep referring to it, and they will help you find your way through development when you're in doubt. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if you're enjoying my content. Thank you to Simon for letting us in on the development behind Symphonia, and thanks for watching. Remember to come back tomorrow for another developer diary of the day.